Okay, so I got this crazy idea to start a channel based on the fact that I have MS and don't get to do the things I like to do anymore. But we play Pokemon pretty often and we're working on it. So basically what I'm gonna do is today's community day, Pokemon GO. Actually, ironically, the very first stop that we made, which I did not video for horrible reasons, I was not ready. I caught my first shiny. So, we're also running extremely late because, well, I worked last night, and so I slept late.
Even though somebody tried to get you up.
I don't wake up well. I really don't.
And no, I'm not Pokemoning while driving.
But, so, to introduce our crew, because we have a crew. I caught the shiny Trapinch. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see how many I get. Even though it's 12:25 and it ends at 2. I'm pretty sure I can do some damage. I'm good like that. Though he does better than I do sometimes. But he also has a nasty habit of trading me all of his really good shinies while I'm not paying attention. So, in all fairness, I still win. Okay, so we have the little Pokemon.
Wham.
That's a Wham-a-Lamb. And the big Pokemon.
That's the Deekster.
Hello.
That's the Deacon. We have the Bradley, which I choose to tend to let him drive because, well, MS sucks. Driving sucks. Sometimes. Not all the time, but most of the time. So it's just easier to let him do it than it is me. You can see I haven't even had another one. There's another one. I see it. Oops. I want the Trapinch. Aw, it's just a regular one. It's just a regular Trapinch. This is very difficult. I will figure it out, I promise. It's just gonna take me a few tries. But this is going to be very interesting because we go through some pretty interesting, we have some fun. And I think that's important. It's important that we have fun as a family with midgets. We have fun as a couple, and if
We have fun as a family.
we have fun as a family, so, you know, it just makes things better. It makes the MS a little bit better. And I'm sorry, my car is messy. I know that.
We're just normal people.
I tend to just throw everything in the back seat because most of the time, the only people that ride with me are the small people, and they tend to destroy the back seat anyway. And I am obviously not the best at cleaning out my vehicle.
I need this little poke.
I do too. So I'm going to flip you around if I can get it to do it.
Is it the evolution a Herdier?
Yes.
Alright, I'm trying to get the Herdier's evolution.
Oh, okay.
A Stoutland.
Nice. Oh, and by the way, for anybody that cares to know, this man right here, Deacon, is a living human Pokedex. Can tell you every single Pokemon, evolution, region, and every single thing about it. Height, weight, and everything. If you think I'm lying, test him.
You can feel free to do that in the comments, and I will let him answer.
We'll try to figure out a way to do real live
Yeah,
testing.
we'll figure out a way to do live, some kind of live
Challenges.
thing that,
Whether you show him a outline of the Pokemon or describe a Pokemon and see if he knows the name of it. But we'll figure it out one way or another. This man knows every single thing about Pokemon. Niantic would be jealous.
He's pretty awesome. And that makes it really interesting and fun for us sometimes because I can't remember all those details. MS brain. And so it makes Pokemoning really kind of fun sometimes because it's, Deacon, what is that thing? What is that? Can we catch it? Is it mine now? And he's always really, really good about telling us, what it is, what it does, how it is. He's amazing. Is an understatement. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how I can turn this around without... I'll just turn the phone like this. So you can kind of see what we're going through here. I'm not very good at this yet. I promise I will get better. I'll start looking into apps and all sorts of things to help make this experience all that much better because, I don't know if we will have a following or not. I'm not concerned. I just thought it would be kind of fun to show, to do something different. And for right now, that something different is this. So, look, I found BDF.
Ooh, let me show this. Okay, so anybody, when it's community day and you're trying to get through a lot of Pokemon in a short period of time, all you have to do is hold down one finger on the berry icon, swipe it to the left, keep it held down, catch the Pokemon, let go of the berry, and then get out of it, and it should automatically catch it. It works.
Unless the Pokemon decides to escape.
It's not 100%.
Which it does.
But 90% of the time it works.
A good bit of the time, yes, it does work. It can be really annoying, though. MS Fingers doesn't work as well for me. But that's just me. Go figure. And I'm sorry, I'm in my sunglasses because it is bright out. It is a beautiful, I'll show you the area here. It is a beautiful, bright, sunny, cloudless sky. However, it is cold. It is a little it's a little chippy outside. Now, that being said, I'll probably keep you going at least while we're Pokemoning, which should be 2 hours, give or take. But that seems kind of rude, so I probably won't do that to you. But I will keep you going here for a little while, at least, let us catch a couple of shinies or so. And let that be my first endeavor in creating a video to go on YouTube. I have several videos of several different things, fun and not fun. It was regular. But I figured this would be a fun thing to do. Pokemoning with MS. Which means I don't get out of the car.
Under 20 miles an hour, we're still Pokemoning and it's still being collected under the walking.
Which we fully understand is technically against the rules. However, I actually can't walk it. I don't have a wheelchair. I do have a cane that I use, but it's very hard to Pokemon with a cane, okay? There's a lot of one-handing, and
especially during community day.
And during community day, you want to be able to be quick. In fact, usually I wouldn't even be holding a phone. Well, recording on a phone. So that's going to take a little bit of practice. Now, we all have... Oh, look at all the Trapinch around here. Looky, 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 looky.
And it won't let me...
There's all kinds of Trapinch here. All kinds of... I can't tell if you can see it or not, but... I'll figure this out, I promise. But there's tons of Trapinch here.
None of them shiny.
I always catch all the Trapinch. So I get all the candies. So that I can do all the evolving when it comes time to do evolving.
Evolution-wise, Trapinch's evolution is Trapinch, Vibrava, or whatever it's called.
Vibrava?
Vibrava, thank you, and Flygon.
Shiny Trapinch is green.
Hunter
He's
green.
kind of a jerk if you think about it. I mean, I'm not ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a little upset that none of
being
these are
mean.
shinies.
I haven't even checked them all yet. I'm still trying to catch them all. It's Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. I will work on doing better at looking, halfway decent for my videos. But I just rolled out of bed. Like, just. So, like I said, sunglasses, it's bright. It is really bright out here. And I work nights, so this sunlight thing is...
So to show you how serious we are about Community Day, these are all the shinies I have thus far. Oh, sorry. Getting used to it. Yeah, it's real.
We're pretty serious about our Pokemon. And I'll try to do at least one Pokemon ride adventure a week or so, because there are legendary raid hours on Wednesdays that I really would like to kind of get into, because you can get shiny legendaries and shiny, you can't get them any other time. Right now it's Giratina, and he's gold. I don't have one. I want one. I should have started this the other day when it was the makeup day for...
Oh, baby, look.
What'd you do? You found one?
Whismer.
Oh, it's a Whismer.
Special field research task.
It's a Whismer. We're still working on our special research task to get Giratina. Not Giratina.
Jatrai.
What he said. He would know.
Got it.
He would know.
One more to go.
So we're still working on those. And then, like I said, anyway, back to the point at hand. My bad. My train derails very, very easily. So, please forgive me. I would like to start doing legendary raid hours, which are on Wednesdays. I won't be home tonight until late, probably. Or maybe not. So, I may get to post this video tomorrow. Tonight or tomorrow.
It'll be tonight. I know her.
He says that, but MS, I get tired really easily. I also get really frustrated really easily. So this is going to be really interesting. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a Trapinch. I see it. I'm really only kind of going for, the Trapinch because I have a Purloin. I have the Evolve form. Now, if there's anything that can be shiny.
Isn't that a Glameow?
No, it's a Leopard.
Oh, Glameow is completely different, huh?
Yes.
Wrong generation.
Oh, my bad. Look at me. I'm still the newbie, by the way. They got me into this.
Purloin and Leopard come in the Unova region. Perkly and Glameow come in the Snow region.
Ah. Well, thank you for that.
And as you can see, this is the norm for this one. The little one, he tends to pass out.
Oh, and for the record, the living Pokedex is usually Pokemoning with us, but due to disciplinary reasons, he's not able to right now. So
I am ready for him to be Pokemoning again because I really enjoy it.
he gets into it more than we do.
He does. He really gets into it. And quite frankly, if I had to pick something for us to do as a family, Pokemon seems the less detrimental. The worst we do is shake fingers and fists, maybe a little cuss word here or there because someone got a shiny and we didn't, or something along those lines, because we're really serious about our Pokemon. And like he said, like the Bradley said, we got him into it. And there used to be 5 of us. My cousin used to live with us, and
No names.
so there were 5 of us, and we would go, and anytime we were sad, anytime we were depressed, anytime we feel locked up in the house,
Pokemon's our escape.
Pokemon is our escape. And quite frankly, a lot of times you can look at me and go, hey, why don't we go play some Pokemon? And I will be crying torrential downpour tears. Okay. And sure, let's go. And we'll proceed to play Pokemon. I've caught a lot. I don't know if you can see that or not. I've actually caught a lot of Trapinch that I now have to clear out because I have no room in my Pokebox in order to put more, and we just passed this huge group, so I'm pretty sure I missed out on a shiny. But that's okay because there's still plenty of time. That's kind of the motto. Excuse me. That's kind of the motto of our game is there's still plenty of time.
And if for some reason one of us doesn't happen to get a shiny, we'll end up trading them because it's all about the Pokédex, not the Pokébox.
However, the special shinies, like the Mewtwo shiny, that's mine. I'm not letting it go. I was so proud. I did a happy dance like you would not believe.
After she cussed me for getting one first.
Yeah, I did. I did. I cussed him for getting one first. But it wasn't fair. He didn't deserve it. But that's okay because I got my own.
But my phone froze up on the first raid, and instead of being a part of the group and saying, you know what, we're not going to do this raid because you can't do it with us, they went ahead and did it without me. So the second raid that I happened to get into for the first time, that's why I got the shiny. Because Pokemon said, you know what, that is kind of wrong. We'll give you the shiny first.
He says that, but Niantic's cruel sometimes. So I don't know about that one. We'll let him have his bubble. Bubbles are important.
Usually, during without Community Day, it is so rare to get a shiny. Like, really rare. Like, and one of the rarest of all time is Pidgey.
He's got one. The other day, he got one. I've thought about stealing it from him, but I'm not going to. Oh, look! Your first one!
Nice!
Yay!
Well, we both now have shiny Trapinch. At least a shiny Trapinch. I haven't found another one yet.
I need at least 3.
Yeah, I like to have at least 3, 4,
Or 4 now because
7.
you can have a Trapinch, a Bravada, what is it?
Vibrava.
And a Flygon. I want all 3 of those, and then an extra Trapinch that's shiny to trade for whoever might need one that missed Community Day or has something I really want that I missed.
Which I'm pretty good about keeping us in Pokemon that we need or want. However, someone the past few days has refused to go and get the Black Shadow Pokemon with the release of the Unova region.
Who is that someone?
And so, yes, I am missing a few. We all are missing a few. I have completed my first 2. My first 2, I completed the Johto and the Kanto?
Yeah, Kanto and Johto.
I've completed those 2. But as far as the other 3, no, I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm working on it.
And on a side note, if you haven't seen the new Pokemon movie, go check it out. It's pretty awesome for Pokemon. They did amazing.
Ooh, there's a shadow.
And don't forget,
It's at the mirror.
don't forget, there's a new Pokemon
we passed it
movie
earlier.
coming out very soon. Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution.
Nice.
I'll show you. If you can see right there, there's a shadow. That means that I don't have that one yet. So there's also all these Trapinch that I'm trying to get. That's the only thing down that road. That's the only bad thing about Pokemoning from the car is you don't always get to click on all the Pokemon. You don't always get to have time because you can't just stop in the middle of the road.
I do.
You're not supposed to. But in all fairness, we come and Pokemon at our local Pokemon hub, I guess is the best way to put that, to be honest.
Campus.
We come up to the local college's campus and Pokemon. Because there's tons of Pokestops, and probably the next Pokemon adventure I'll have more of this figured out, and
We're gonna do our best to try and not do any unsolicited sponsorships. So
yeah,
so you know.
we're gonna try to keep from name dropping if at all we can at all help it, but we come up here and we Pokemon because there's so many. But there it is. What is that? It's a Drillbur.
Dribble. Oh, Pokemon.
Where?
It was in between the that, yeah. See, there's his. It fled. That jerk fled.
I hit it with a great curveball.
It fled on me.
But don't worry, there's always the next time.
Got it.
We also have a very eccentric taste in music, so
And it's quite appropriate right now. We can do it all day long.
please forgive us, because we will range from Tim McGraw, all the way through
To Kevin Gates, to Hollywood Undead, to Shinedown, to
Marilyn Manson.
to, as you can tell, this one, no doubt, Gwen Stefani.
This isn't Gwen Stefani, but okay.
Sounds like it.
I have a habit of downloading music from different places, and
Legally.
I put them all in my phone, and a lot of times there'll be songs I don't like. Like, I don't like this song, but it's from a movie. I want to say it was
From Home.
thank you.
Yeah, it is.
It was from Home, and the kids really love the music from Home, so. Oh, there's another one for him. So that's 2. I promise I won't keep count. I will put in the description what our final tallies are.
Even though we started late this time.
Yeah, even though we started late. A lot of times we don't, but like I said, I worked last night, so I was tired. I was a tired kitty,
What tired?
and I needed a nap, because I was gonna become vicious. And there's nothing worse than being vicious and trying to Pokemon. It's
Oh, look, a
just
shiny fire hydrant.
shiny fire hydrant.
Gotcha. Our motto on Community Day is, if it's not a shiny, you can kiss my hiney.
Or our other favorite one is
Nope, we're not going to release that until we copyright it.
till we copyright it. Okay. We do have another saying, and actually, if I manage to get this channel up enough, it would probably end up being a merchandise thing
Yeah, that's one we're not going to release it.
for our channel, because it's something that we say that I've never actually heard anyone else say. So
Just
we
stay
are
tuned and see if we release it one day.
yeah, you'll hear us at some point say it, I'm sure, because we do say it a lot. But so
Baby, it's called editing. Censorship.
I'm not that cool. I'm gonna try not to edit things out any more than I have to. Mostly because I feel like you lose part of the fun of the video sometimes in editing.
And the authenticity.
Without being able to, I don't know, it just, something about it seems wrong to me. But I'm not going to make this video a horribly long video, because that's just cruel and unusual punishment.
For all of us.
So
Not just the fans.
I will end up probably doing my videos in pieces anyway and putting them together later.
And once we get up and going, and y'all give us enough feedback,
we'll do
figure
better.
out what a good time limit will be.
We'll end up doing better as time goes on. It's just this is the beginning of our adventures for right now. And
with MS and Pokemon.
with MS and Pokemoning, and I just kind of feel like this would be better than
a lot of Lillipups today.
a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Well, Lillipups can be shiny.
Well,
True.
I've caught every single one of them I've come across.
Ooh, I found a 666. See? I found a 666. I keep those. I have a good collection. Not because I think they're demonic or anything, just because I think it's really funny. But anyway, so I'm going to be nice and not make this video any longer than it has to be.
But she's gonna at least let y'all know about 4 more times that she's not gonna make it home, which in fact makes it longer.
He's a jerk. But we keep him around. We kind of like him sometimes.
Most of the time.
Hey, he brings fun into our life. He brings fun into our life. He's part of our family.
And I can cook. Plus, I make decent money. Another shiny.
Oh, there's
That's the
3.
trifecta. Now I just need 1 more.
I haven't even found my second one yet.
I want to say last community day we all called around what, like 9?
Yeah, that sounds about right. 9's about right. But anyway, so now I really am. I'm going to let y'all go, and we will see where this adventure takes us. So y'all have fun.
See you next time.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Thank you, D. And the midget would say bye, but he's kind of got the head thumper going on right now. So.
And I tell you what, that's the firecracker right there. Just wait. You'll fall in love with him in an instant. He's never met a stranger. Not even you. No, not you. Yep. You. Yeah. Just already met you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.